Hi children, today we are going to do beginning consonant blends and we have taken two letters, C and R. What is the first letter? C, K, R, cr. Yes? So we are going to have few words. You're going to learn to read it loud. Yes? We are doing beginning consonant blends. What are the two letters? C and R. Cr. Yes? Let's look at our first word. You must learn to one side, one look at the word. You must be able to read it. Curd. Now, crab. What is that? Crab. What is a crab, children? It's a little animal in the water. It's a sea animal. You find baby crabs, small crabs, anywhere about, wherever there is water. You go to the seas to play, you will find little crabs crawling about. Now, let's read this word, C-R. Both the letters C, K, R, R, and the sound of both can be heard. Cr. Yes? Crab, crab. Yes, that's what we have to concentrate today. Both the letters, the sound, we are going to say it aloud. Shall we look at our next word? And here we are. Cram. What is cram? You sit and play for a long time. You're playing Ludo or chess. You're sitting on the floor. After sitting for a long time, you're not able to get up. Your leg, Mama, I got a cramp on my leg. I can't get up. Slowly you just cannot get up and run. Or you are standing for a long time. You're not able to move. This happens mostly in older people. You get a cramp. You sit in the cold outside. Then you can get a cramp. Your leg, your hands can get stiff. So read this. Cram. Good. Let's look at another word. Look here. Crop. What is crop? The farmer grows in the field wheat, rice, corn, all kinds, grains and vegetables. And when it's ready, he will go and look at his crop, and when it is ready, he will take it away to sell. Then he will say, look, my crop is ready. My crop is ready. The wheat is grown well. The rice crop is ready for harvesting. Crop. Good. Let's look at our next word. Good. What is it? Crow. What is the crow? It's a common bird that you see around your house wherever you live. What does the crow do? Crow cleans your surroundings. Whatever is there, he eats it up and keeps your surroundings clean. Crow is a very useful animal. Keeps your place clean. Crow. Very good. Let's look at our next word. Read this for me. Crane. Say it again. Crane. If you go to the port, big ship, and in the ship, huge boxes, they arrange it neatly. Now the huge boxes people cannot carry. What do? They use a crane. Crane is a vehicle that's got a long piece of metal and a hook-like thing. It can pick and drop on the road if there's an accident. A big lorry has fallen side. How to get it straight? They got to get a crane to make it stand. People cannot push things. Crane has a pulley, a long metal and it can take a heavy vehicle or heavy box from one place to another place. Yes, it can move. Crane, crane, crane. Yes, takes the box from one place and puts it in another place. Crane, coat. Let's look at another word. Low, cream, cream. When you drink milk quickly and it's a creamy milk, the milk is full of cream, then it gets caught all around your lips. Yes? Now, what is that cream that you like to eat? Ice cream or the cream on the cake? Yummy! Strawberry cream, vanilla cream, whatever flavor on the icing, on the cake, you get lovely cream. Yes? And you like to lick that. Cream, cream. Very good. Let's look at the next word. Good. Read it. Crack, crack. Crack, crack. What is crack? If you drop a cup by mistake, then it gets a crack. It doesn't break, but there's a crack formed. Then mommy will say, do not use that cup. It has a crack. Sometimes on the wall is not built properly, then there is a long line and it widens, it opens up. Then daddy will say, look at the crack on the wall. Crack on the wall. You got to put some cement on it. Yes? Crack. Good. Read it again. Crack, crack. Good. Let's look at the last word. In beginning consonant blend, CR. Please read for me. Crash, crash. Sometimes on the road, when two vehicles dash, when they go on high speed and they bang, what happened? You say there is a crash. And some vehicle get damaged, some people get hurt. Crash. Daddy tells your brother, don't go crash driving. That means don't take the bike and go speeding fast. Go slow. Don't crash. Don't crash. Don't go bang into some gate, somebody, some gate, some vehicle. Read this for me. Crash, crash. That means don't go dashing. Good. We are reading beginning consonant blends. We are using C, R, two letter. C, K, R, R. What is the sound? Cr. Let's read all these words. Crab, crab. Good. Cram, cram. Grandma says, oh, I have a cram. Crop, crop. Crops in the field. Crow, crow. Good. Crane, crane. Cream, cream. Crack, crack. Crash, crash. Good. Now, in beginning consonant blend, cr, we will do a small exercise. We look at a picture, keep the word cr, sound of C and R, and find the word for yourself. Shall we do an exercise? Yes. Shall we look at our first picture? Good. Look at the picture here. There's a little rock here, and on the rock there is something colorful. What is that? This is by the seaside and something has crawled onto the rock. Find the word for me. A sea animal. Crab, crab. This is a huge sea crab. Crab, crab. Crab is a animal with a hard shell that lives in the water, especially in the sea, in the rivers, in the ponds. You will find crab. People grow crabs. Yes, some people eat them. This is a crab. Read the word crab, crab. Very good. Shall we look at a new picture? Sure, you must tell me the word with cra. What word? Guess the word. Now, what do you find here? Yeah, it's a field. Very good. And who is this? A farmer. A farmer is working in the field. He's got here growing something. It can be wheat, it can be vegetable, it can be rice. A farmer grows things for you and me. And what is it called? With cra. Tell me a word with cra. Begins with cra. Yes, very good. Crop. What is this? Crop. Crop. A farmer grows grains for you, vegetables for you. Yes, so when the crop is ready, it can be vegetables, it can be rice, it can be wheat, then he will say, my crop is ready. I'll harvest it, I'll collect it and give it in the market to sell. So that's what the farmer is doing. This is a big field. He's growing things for you. His crop is getting ready. He's planting. Yes? Crop, crop. Very good. Shall we take another picture? Look what we have here. You love this? All the colors you love? What do you use that for? Use it for coloring. When you feel happy, you draw a picture and you fill up those colors. What are these? Tell me the word with cra. Curd. What is it? Crayons. Crayons. What are crayons? It's a colorful little pencils, wax. You can just rub it up and color comes. Every time you take a different one and you make an impression on a white paper, wow, you feel so happy. What are they? Crayons. Crayon. You have a box of crayons in your house, in your school to do your drawing. Good. Let's look at another picture. Look what you have here. You have a little baby sister or brother, a tiny little baby. Then a daddy goes to the market and buys something like this. And then they make the baby lie inside it. And everyone goes peeping, looking at the baby. Tell me the word with cra. Yes, very good. Crib. 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 Crib is a tiny little bed meant for tiny newborns. Small little baby will lie in it. Look at all the things around and look, play and sleep. Read the word crib. Crib. This is a baby crib. The baby is placed inside the crib for all to see. You can rock this and the baby can sleep. Crib. Crib. Good. Shall we look at a new picture? Look what you have here. What is this? What is this? If you're acting on the stage, you're acting like a princess or a queen. After dressing up, the teacher comes and places this on your head. Or on your birthday, you go to school with one on the head. And everybody will say, beautiful. What is that? Tell me the word. Kings and queens will wear this. What is that? Crown. Yes, very good. Crown. Crown. Who wears a crown? A queen, a princess, a prince, a king. They sit on the throne. They have a very decorative crown. On Christmas, You play, if you put up a play, and the three kings come wearing a crown, different type of crown. Yes, and you play, you have a nice stage play. What is this? Crown. Read, crown, crown. Very good. Let's take a new picture. Look what you have here. The little child rubbing its eyes, full tears in the eyes, feeling very sad and lonely. What is that word? Cry. When are you lonely and sad and you don't talk to anybody and tears roll? What is that word? Cry. Very good. What is that word? Cry. When do you cry? When you lose something, when you break something, when you can't find your friend, when you can't find your little pet, what do? You cry. Cry. And what does mommy say? Don't cry. I'll find the pet for you. Don't cry. Don't be sad. Cry. Cry. Do you cry sometimes? Yes. Shall we go to a new picture now? Look. What is this? Little tiny baby. What do the babies do before walking? They'll go from room to room. What is that word? Crawl. They go on four legs, no? What is that? Yes, crawl. Before walking, what do the babies do? Crawl. Crawl. Before walking, babies crawl. Crawl on hands and legs. Quickly, fast, they will crawl. And you can catch them. Yes, babies crawl. Good. Shall we go to another picture? Good. Look what we have here. What's the name of this bird? The bird will stand in the water quietly. A fish passes by. He ducks in and picks up the fish. What is that? It's got long legs. It's a water bird. Crow. Tell me the word. What is the name of this bird? Good. Crane. Very good. Crane. Crane. Crane is a water bird. It's got long legs, long beak. The crane will stand still in the water, waiting for a little fish to swim past, and he will pick it up and he'll eat it. All tiny fishes, crane will take it. Crane, crane. Very good. Shall we take another picture? Look what we have here. You have a fence here and something is creeping. You can have bougainvillea, roses, money plant, anything growing on the fence, growing on the wall. What do you call them? Yes, very good. Creeper, very good. Creeper, they creep on the wall and hang. Creeper. Creeper is a plant that can grow, that can run. It can be on the ground, or it can be on a wall, it can be on a tree. It creeps. Creeper creeps. It can creep on the floor. But if you give support like this, then the creeper can grow on the wall, on the fence, on the trees. Creeper. Curd. Let's go to another picture. Look what we have here. 1, 2, 3, a 3-tier cake. And what does the cake have? What do the children do when there is a birthday, wedding? They go and touch the cake. Why? They want to lick the cream. Yeah, they love this strawberry cream, the vanilla cream, icing on the cake. When it is wet, that cream, children like to lick. So what is that word? Cream. It's a beautiful cake with lots of cream on it. Vanilla icing cream, strawberry icing cream. Cream. You'll have to eat the cream of the cake. Yes. What is this? K. Cream. Cream. Very good.